Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Bravo. We're Black and we are back with Bitch is Better. Raven's here. I am so glad to be back with you guys because I want to thank you guys and also Raven and also so many of my friends for buying the new merch, you guys. And I have another announcement. I have just dropped the Love Island merch. It literally says
Oh,
don't talk to me unless it's about Love Island, and it's very important. Like, that's what's been going on,
oh, I
especially after
need
the
that.
Summer House debacle. The FDB t-shirts were a hit. Like, thank you guys so much, and thank you, Raven, for supporting me as you always do.
Thank you for creating that shirt, y'all. I couldn't order it quick enough, and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know what color to get. Do I get this green or do I get the tie-dye?" And she was like, "Tie-dye?
Hi,
I didn't know
I
we had
didn't
that."
know. I did not know. Listen, there were so many colors, sizes, shapes, and then
There
like when you go
were.
on mobile slash desktop, it's so different. So guys, we got boxy shirts. That's what I ordered, a boxy
Mm,
shirt. We got mugs, we got like so many different things. So take a look at the shop. I'll link it below.
you
Make sure you
have
take a look
to.
at Raven's YouTube. We're gonna collab. Make sure you subscribe to Raven's YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Raven's
Please.
Patreon. And we're just going to get into the mix. You already know the vibes. The vibes are the valley. So that means we talk everything but the valley. Okay.
Y'all already know.
Exactly. Oh, God. Okay. So let's get into some Bravo related things as usual.
Mhm.
Um, the Real Housewives of Rhode Island reunion trailer just dropped. And when I saw, because we haven't had time to check in as much as we usually do, because I've been doing
Yeah.
Real Housewives of Rhode Island with Ryan Bailey and Leah from Positively Uncensored.
Mhm.
But how are you liking this season so far? Because when I saw that it was the finale coming up, I was like, it can't be. No.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I said, "A finale?" And I know that
Yeah.
I saw that they recently filmed the reunion, so, like, of
Yeah.
course it's coming up, but I thought, "Surely not next week. That is unacceptable."
Can't be that
Um,
soon.
no, it can't. I've loved it. I've had a great time. I would like to apologize to them again because
Yeah, me
I
too. Public apology.
greatly underestimated them. I had no idea
Yeah.
what they were capable of.
Right.
Um I've had a great time. I have mm, n no, I have no notes. I let them
Yeah,
live.
because
I
I
let
feel
them
like
live.
although you like I keep up with you regardless of what we're talking about. I know that according to you, you're running a strict program. Rula almost lost her job. And then you allowed her to keep it. And I was like, thank God, because Raven was gonna put her in the fucking Alcatraz that we're reopening.
That's what
But
happens when you no call, no show. You can't do that. These are unexcused absences. There's so many of them, like, you can't, you know? Or you're getting paid the big bucks. No.
But then she got, a little messy with that neighbor that came up to her at the beach, and then, recently she had
Pay for
this
effort.
Arabian Nights party, and
Mhm.
that was interesting in itself. Like, what have you been thinking about the episodes leading up into the season finale?
Interesting indeed. Of course, I'm still reeling from Liz and Joellen because Liz is a psycho,
Deeply
but
unwell.
deeply unwell. But I just remembered about, like, the rumors about, like, Dino and stuff, and I was like, "Ooh, she's
Going
scarier than
through a
I."
lot.
You no, she's scary. So I was like, maybe I understand why they don't want these problems and they're scared of her." Because 'cause I'm like, "What's she gonna do?" Then I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it was her
I don't
being
know."
all
Like
up in their faces like, "You don't know. Yeah, I'm a
crazy.
nasty person."
She
And
was
I'm just
like, "Do
like,
you need that?" And Joelle was
"Yes."
like, "Do you?" I said, "Oh,
I was
okay.
like, "I know
She's
that's
not
right."
scared."
I swear to God, when they were inside and Liz pushed her fucking chair and then Joellen swung that shit back, I'm like, "These bitches
Woo!
are about to throw the fuck down."
Right in front of the stage, right in front of Rich singing. I mean,
Not
and he's a
Frank Sinatra
professional.
songs either.
No, no, just singing, and
Just
he's
singing, just singing.
how do you keep going like a professional? Shout out to you, Rich, because I would have been like, "What y'all got going on down there? Hold on, hold on." I'm like Cardi B at her concert where she's like, "Can y'all please not do that? Because I'm nosy and I wanna see and I'm gonna get distracted and this is gonna be
Right,
a whole thing." So, outside.
right, right. Like Summer Walker was literally like stopped hers and she was like, "How are y'all fighting to this song? I am
But
singing
how
a
are you?
love song." Bitch, when I'm drunk, I don't give a fuck. Like, we can
So
fight.
how
We
did
can
we get
fight
here?
to "At Last" by Etta James when I'm drunk. Like, I don't care.
What a
It does
sight.
not matter. Like, at last, Imma be on that ass.
Well,
But okay, so the reunion, we get down to it. Obviously, Liz is going up against we don't see if she's talking to Alicia or Joe Ellen, but she's saying, "You have never been my friend." Someone is accusing Liz of obviously the things with Dino, and apparently someone might say that there's pictures of them kissing. I don't know.
AI.
Would you be surprised if that's the accusation?
I would not, because there's so many cheating rumors on this cast. It or actual cheating, actually, not even rumors.
Right.
So no, what's one more? What's one more?
What's one more? And why was he at sea for so long? So it's like, makes
I
sense
mean,
to
because
me.
it sounds to me like you were playing. It's still not clear if like that was his job or that was just like a hobby.
Right.
So bring your ass back home. Like you literally set her up with a replacement. You gave her a stand-in husband for while you're gone, and that's crazy. She's a grown woman. She can take care of
Don't
herself.
get mad when I use my husband like my husband, my husband, my husband.
You left him
Um,
here specifically for me. What do you want me to do?
exactly. And someone is saying that their holes are not, I don't know if it was it Kelsey or Rosie that was like, my holes are not for
Kelsey said
sale.
that.
Kelsey
Yeah.
said that. And I'm like, oh, that's an interesting way to phrase it. But
Very graphic. Yes.
get him. And she's going against Rosie. Apparently, she was in the car when some guy got arrested, and Rosie is like, I was not in the car
Yes, she
when someone
was.
got arrested. So I'm assuming that they're referring to her old boss. And I'm just like, there's so much mess. And then apparently Rula may be reaping what she's sown because she's being asked, was she pregnant when Brian was allegedly married? So I'm like, that adds a whole nother layer to the cheating because when you do the
Sure does.
clownery,
The clown comes back to bite you.
hallelujah, profit lot.
Profit lot is getting brought up a lot lately, I feel like. And I don't know why, but it's happening.
Yes. I don't know if this is like a two-part reunion. I hope that it's maybe no more than two parts because
Can't be
as
more than
good
2.
as the season is, I don't think that your freshman season, you don't get a three-parter. Like,
No. Mm-mm.
don't piss me off. Especially when we don't have where the fuck is the Real Housewives of Atlanta after show? If there's a show
Thank
that
you. Where are my
needs an
after
after
shows?
show, like we have of the Valley after show, we have a freshman season of Real Housewives of Rhode Island after show. We have so
From the
many after show
beginning, from episode 1.
1! You just
They
got
don't do
here,
that.
and y'all got, like, 10.5 episodes. So
Hey,
I'm
no, let's talk about it because Below Deck Down Under had an after show too. What is that
I
about?
know you fucking lying.
I swear to God, I couldn't like, I don't need that, you know?
Yeah, but
Um,
just the fact that it exists is like, okay, so if we're
and
giving
we didn't get Summer
everyone
House.
yeah, the most interesting hello? Hello?
Nothing makes
Because even if
sense.
this didn't happen, I feel as though if there was an after show it would still be good because we would still have, like, people talking about things that we didn't get to see on camera in the house.
Exactly.
Where are the after shows for the shows that mother effing needed? That's the real
That's the
question.
question. We're waiting.
Child. But I will say the reunion, like, trailer looks really good, uh,
Mhm.
for
Mhm.
Rhode Island, and, you know what? Let's rate the looks. Let's pull up the looks.
Ooh, okay.
Let me go to
Let's do it.
Bravo TV Instagram and look at these looks, child. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, thank you. Because again, I'm scrolling through.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Oh, hey, all these reels no, I have a bone to pick. Whatever happened to just posting the photos? You
Oh,
know,
carousel, child.
this is
Everybody trying
yeah.
to monetize, that's
Oh
why.
my
So we have
god.
to just, like, pause it from the beginning. Okay. The
Okay.
first person up, Rula. It's not that I hate the outfit, it's that she's doing a you're like, "I do." I
I
think
didn't say
that
a word.
the messy hair is, like, it's too much with this dress. The bedhead.
What? Her hair doesn't look messy to me. Like
Really? Let me screenshot it. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot how it looks to me. And maybe it's just because it's in motion, and that's why it should literally just be them standing there.
photos. They heard me and Aaron tearing apart the Married to Medicine reunion looks
Yeah,
and the photos, and they were like, "You said you wanted motion, bitch,
in
so
motion,
here you go." Oh
exactly.
my god, you can never please these bitches. It's true.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but even when it comes down, I don't know. I get
Honestly, this is the best her hair has ever looked.
you're right, because now I'm
Yeah.
playing it and it's like, bam. You know what? I'm gonna give Rula a 6.5.
Wow, I'm giving her a 4. I hate this dress. I hate it. I think it's hideous. Ugh, I hate
Okay,
everything about it. The
okay,
jewels, the cutout,
yeah.
the sleeve. Oh, no.
I feel like I give it this rating because I feel like it harkens back, as Kendrick would say, to an earlier time when reunion looks would be horrible. So,
Mhm. Okay.
um, Kelsey is next. She has,
Mhm,
like, the wet look hair and then a mock neck, sleeveless, blue sequined dress. I actually
mhm.
like this look. I'm gonna give it, like oh, no, because I gave Rula a 6.5. I'm gonna give her a 7.5 if that's you.
See, because you need to go down on Rula for real, but it's
Yeah,
your
I
rating.
do. You know
Um,
what? I gotta go down on Rula because this compared to what I just saw is eons better. Rula,
yeah,
I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna have to take you back down to a 5, and then I'm gonna bring Kelsey up to a 7.
I agree with the 7.
Okay, because
I
I'm loving
don't
the wet
f
look and the body is tea and the mock neck. Like, I don't know,
yeah,
something
she
about
looks
it. And
great.
that shade of blue. What do you think? Yeah.
The shade, yeah, I don't know, I think maybe just the dress is, like, a little too simple or something. I don't know, maybe I feel like I've just seen it before. I don't
Yeah.
love it, but it's not terrible. Like, she looks great, she's never gonna look bad, so
Yeah, it's also, like, on
I
the
wish
scale
her
of, like, our first reunion, and they're committed to the clam and the shore and the sea
right, the
and the
sea.
mermaid and the sequins and, like, stuff like that.
I get it. I wish her nails weren't black, though. It's
Yeah,
not
that was an
working
odd
with this for
choice.
me.
It throws it off for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next is Liz. She loves a cracker. She
What?
loves a heathen.
Alicia,
Oh, shit.
how dare
Alicia.
you?
Alicia. Alicia, I'm so sorry. Especially because Alicia is actually Italian and Liz is not, and she wanted to make
And stop
y'all know.
pretending like you are, because you
Yeah.
aren't.
Yeah. They do
Ooh.
not play about that Italian child, and I get
No,
it.
they don't.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't either.
absolutely.
Alicia, let me see a little bit more of it in motion.
Does she have a braid on the other side of her hair? Because what is going on in the top part? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, up
it's like
here on the side?
chunky and it's pulled back also at the same time,
It must be a
but
braid or
I love
something.
her, but also I don't like the way it fits. I don't know, it's like unflattering on her, I feel.
I agree. I
I
don't
think
know if it's
I'm
a
sorry,
sequence,
Imma
the
have to give
cut. I
yeah,
don't know.
the
It's so
big
good.
goofy Party City sequins too. Like those are sequins that can also be confetti and, like, not the ones that can just fall off, like, you have to pick those off of you. It's too much,
I'm dead.
and
The
I love
big
her.
goofy sequence.
Like
Yeah. No, it's funny because it's true. I don't like it, but it's not worse than Rule is. Okay, I gave her a
it's not.
4. I'm gonna give her, uh, 6.
5.5?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably if I'm being honest, I just was that
'Cause I
feels
also don't like
low,
the
but
makeup. I feel like the makeup, like, for some reason, the eyeliner specifically is
yeah.
aging her, and it's too thick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 5.5. I'm so sorry, Alicia.
And
I
I
love
love her
you.
though.
Yeah, me
Love
too.
Alicia, love a cracker, love her in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Ashley you've been pissing me off all season, but I will say this dress is cute.
Yes,
It's
finally.
cute, and the hair is pulled back.
I don't love the hair,
It's sleek.
but she looks
Do you
good.
not like the hair, or do you not like the hair with the dress?
I don't think I like that part in the middle.
The middle part sleek down?
Yeah. No, it's the slick down is okay. I just don't think I like the part. I
The
don't know
part
why. I feel like the part this is so stupid and completely made up by me.
make it up, who cares? Like,
The middle part with the slick back should be like a low pony, low bun
mm,
situation. When it
that should
gets
be
up
a real
high, I don't need the part anymore.
that makes sense. I don't know, I like it. Like, the
But
whole
it
look
looks
to me
good, like her face, like she gorgeous.
yeah, like, it's out of her face, it's a pony, it's not down like the others, and then the dress, it has a lot going on, like, there's a split, there's the it like,
The
it
little sleeve things.
yeah, a
Yeah.
sleeve thing, there's a wing, um, there's a lot going on, but
I
in
like
a
it.
good way. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. She kinda ate. I will
Ashley,
say,
she did. She ate, and I'm giving her an 8.
yeah,
I'm
8
not even
for
trying to be
8.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, and ooh, looking
Honestly,
I'm looking
8.5.
through yeah, as I go through the different photos of her, it progressively gets better as she moves.
Yeah,
Like,
hell
it's
yeah.
good. I'm gonna link the reel in the comments for you guys so you can play along, okay?
You did that,
Okay.
Ashley.
You did. That's the one thing that you did do that you didn't piss
Hey.
me off this whole season.
Oh, not too much.
Okay, okay,
Hey.
okay, okay.
Just
Now
kidding.
we can get on Liz for
Whoa.
real. Liz for real.
Whoa.
I I don't know. I'm stuck between like
Leaves.
who put the Glad
Leaves.
in Gladiator and also who put on this dress. Like who let her put on this dress? It's just like, you know how was that Coco Chanel that was like you need to remove one item before you leave the
Mhm.
house?
She was putting extra on.
She put on, like, the tassel earrings, the tassel, like, arm cuff, the belt, and then it's a
Ugh.
curtain dress on top of it,
Mm-mm. I hate it.
and then
Oh
it's also
god, and this still
sleeveless, and then
I
her
hate
hair is
it.
down, and it's waved, and it's
Hair is too
highlighted.
long. It's
Yeah, I it
I
looks
hate it.
it's like she's swimming in it and not in a good way.
No, not in the Rhode Island by the Seaway.
Exactly. I'm unfortunately gonna give
3.
it guys, Raven said a 3. I'm shocked.
I did. I don't know why from what I
I
just
don't think it
said
was
is I hate it.
well, you know what? Her
Take those
ends
sleeves
are
off.
neck to neck.
Take off the sleeves and then we can talk about it.
Okay, I'm gonna give her a 4.5 to bring
Oh,
up the
but
group
mine was
average.
like hey, this
Okay,
is
we
bad. This is bad.
it is. We have Kelsey now not Kelsey,
The
Rosie now.
earrings. No, we have
Um,
Joellen now.
is that Joellen? I always get Joellen
Yeah.
and Rosie mixed the fuck up, and I'm just
Mm.
like, "Uh,
Ugh, I don't
I'm
like
not
it.
loving
I
it,"
don't
even
like
though
it.
I
I hate to
like
say it.
her.
I love her, but I hate this. I hate that extra piece of fabric
Yeah,
on this
rip that shit
side. I
off.
can't. I'm trying to get with I love the leg out. I love the slit, but like, what is that extra
Right.
piece?
Right. Right. I don't know.
Uh,
I'm gonna
it
have to
looks
give
like a
her a
prom
5.
dress. Yeah, I
What do you
think I'm
think?
gonna agree with you on the 5. She
Okay,
looks
5.
beautiful, but it's just like, her hair is kind of boring. She could have done something else, but
Like
5.
groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Um, and now
Whoa.
Hmm. Everybody's so creative. The
Are you getting points for creativity? Also, I don't like the way that you said creative. That sounded derogatory. You're like,
It's
"Wow,
me
everyone's wearing
literally
a dress."
with the scarf like Mother Teresa and has not addressed it, and I'm literally judging everyone's fashion, like, "What the fuck is that? Why would you do that? Why'd you put that up? Why does she have a scarf on?" Like, hey, guys, so I looked at a TikTok tutorial, foolishly thinking that I could recreate the scarf trend that's going around, and instead, I came up with this. So now my scarf is my hair, and I'm not going to a reunion, so don't say shit about it.
There's
Chat,
also that,
rate it
it's
out of
not the
10.
same. Uh,
You're like, "You setting
who
me up, bitch."
Yeah, I'm not doing it. She's talking to y'all, not
Okay.
me.
Okay, 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 for real. Rosie. I can see your bodysuit underneath. I can see
Mhm.
all these damn sequins and pearls and flowers,
It's 3D.
a V-cut, and
It's a lot
then,
going on.
like, I understand that you went light on the jewelry, which I appreciate because there's so much going on with the dress,
Yes,
but
because some
the
people don't
hair
understand that.
the hair is also down, and it's like
It's in the
you
way.
stole at least 3 prize ponies' tails to make this weave track. So, I like you, girl, but this is a 6 out of biasedness
I'm giving her a 5.
because that's what I really wanted to say.
Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, Rosie, but I'm not surprised at all because her confessional looks, it's like this tracks, you know?
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
it's
expect
too
her to make me love her look for the reunion. So,
exactly.
it's okay. You look
It's
beautiful
way too
still.
much.
Mhm.
But, either way, like, I love these women. I can't wait until this damn reunion, but I also am sad that Rhode Island is ending. So it's like, what happened?
Nothing happened. I just opened the comments and somebody said, "Not Ashley looking the best." Hey, hey,
Well,
everybody,
well, they made a
leave
good point.
Ashley alone.
They made a good point. I'm sorry.
Oh god, Ashley, get behind me, sweetie.
Yeah. Get behind Raven because I've been tearing your ass up all season for that fucking crying and hiding under the damn table at your husband's.
Oh
You know what? We
god.
won't even revisit that.
No, we don't need
Like,
to. That Stop bringing up old shit.
I'll stop it. I'll stop. Okay. Let's talk about Carl.
Okay.
Carl explains why Kyle and everyone, like, let's just say it, Sam started it. Sam started it on Bitches Better that
Oh,
morning, the
she
Carl's a
did?
mess thing. I don't
She
care.
did? Mhm.
Credit will
I
be
don't care
given where
either.
credit is due.
Yeah, we have
Because
we
no one was
have it.
talking about how funny that shit was until she threaded that shit and then it caught on fire. So he was explaining in an interview because everyone did interviews after, well, not everyone, but most people did interviews after the reunion or it got released after the reunion. I went through the one Sierra did, I went through the one Kyle did, and now this is the Carl one that will not be getting a dedicated episode because obviously not.
Who were the interviews with? I didn't see these. The,
So
like
Sierra did a few, like the most impactful one I believe was Harper's Bazaar, and I
oh,
go
so
over that.
okay, so, like, you mean they all did, like, their interviews with, like, different
Right,
ones.
with
Oh,
different
okay, okay,
outlets.
okay, okay.
Exactly. Um, so to Variety, he talks about being the mess. He said that for a 24-hour period, I was a mess. I was emotional, feeling very down, feeling confused. Kyle and I were talking a lot during that time. The
Mhm.
statement went out. Kyle and I were on the phone and they showed that during part one of the reunion. The following morning after the statement went out, I was sending Kyle voice notes and I was crying on one of the voice notes saying This totally destroys our friend group. I feel so bad for you and Sierra. What the fuck is going on?" An hour later, he goes outside of his apartment and walks the 2 dogs and runs into paparazzi. And he says Carl's a mess, and it becomes a crazy meme. So he was in the voice notes crying.
I'm sorry, it's just me picturing that and then you, like, were doing it a little bit. 'Cause a crying voice note is actually a very serious thing, but,
Yeah,
sorry, it's just funny.
it's
He
just
really was a mess, like, so Kyle was
he
not
was.
exaggerating. This man was just been crying on his
Yeah.
phone this whole time. They just crying together. Oh my god.
Oh my
Real
god,
friendship.
real friendship. He cried, I cried, we crowed.
Mhm. Yep.
Love, love, love. Okay, let's see. I don't care about this like nice stuff that he's talking about. Let's see where he talks some shit. Like I'm
It's
trying to
he's a
find that.
mess.
Oh, he talks about Erica Kirk. I remember it all. I
What?
didn't know that she yeah, because remember Erica Kirk was on Summer House.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She went on a date
So
with Jordan. Okay. Oh,
yes.
that was
So
his
he
friend, right? He's the
yeah,
one. Okay, yeah.
yeah. So he said, I remember it all. I didn't know she was Erica Kirk. She wasn't with Charlie then. She was doing
Mhm.
stuff in New York. I met her and her brunette friend who was on the double date as well. Erica wanted me to date the friend, and I said she should look at my friend, Jordan. We did that whole thing. They went on a date or two. I tried to set him up. The whole thing is kind of insane. I've been advised not to really talk about it because he doesn't have to deal with me, but all roads lead to Bravo. Yeah, Carl, enough,
Yeah, don't that's yes, enough. No need.
please.
No need. Don't get her over here, please.
Please, like,
You have
enough.
enough to deal with. Yeah.
Don't. Okay. So they asked, watching season 10, Wes and Amanda's closeness was surprising. It's sort of like the Scandal season of Vanderpump Rules where everyone was looking for clues. He said, some of those moments watching it back is weird because I was there. Did I notice some touching and the way Wes was with her? Yes, I did. And I don't think it's this is just so funny the way he's like, this is inappropriate for married people.
I
So if
imagine he's
anyone
rolling
marries
his neck when
Carl,
he's saying
like
it.
exactly. Like so disappointed Christian father, like leave room for Jesus. Okay, so and I don't think it's okay or cool to touch women that are married on their necks, midriffs, grabbing the back of their heads and their hair. Very
He's
touchy.
right. Yeah.
Watching that back was very uncomfortable and I don't approve of that. Some of the
Mhm.
conversations Amanda, Mia, and Sierra were having were very hard to watch. They were pumping her up and guiding her through a tough situation, so it feels really icky and makes you question what was really going on all summer. Within the city, too, seeing that stuff has been interesting because I wasn't there at all.
That sounds loaded. Like he
Wild.
wasn't invited. He's like, "I wasn't even there, so
Well, it's just like
how do
Jesse's
I know?"
timeline. He was like, they go to dinner without
Without
me.
me.
That is so like I
He's
was
still
wondering.
mad. That's what
The
he's crying
without
over.
me was a complete sentence and on its own.
Mhm. That's
And
why he's so upset. He's like, "I do not care what kind of dirt that you do, but why would you lie to me about it? Include
include
me, bitch.
me, love
Swallow,
me.
support me, bitch. What the fuck? Like, we're the same. Like, you think I'm gonna judge you? I'm not. Well, now I am because you've left me no choice. I should have
I'm
been at that
s
fucking dinner in Miami. How dare you?
exactly. Also, why wasn't I there? Because that was
Why
like a
weren't you
Regina
there?
activation that I did not know about that was, like, going on, and I'm like, I coulda literally been there. Because that was when the rumors were running rampant,
Do you
okay?
know where they went to dinner?
No,
Someplace
like
good too, because
I was
Jesse was like, "I found a
shocked that they
place."
were in Miami, and I was so pissed at that. We even talked about it.
We did.
So they said, "What is your theory on the West and Amanda timeline?" And I think that he says something so important. So I need everyone to listen up. I don't think the timeline matters. You just don't go after a girl's ex. And people question whether West and Sierra were at that level, and Sierra really liked West. It's obvious. We've talked about it for 3 seasons over many dinner conversations. Sierra is very cautious and played it slow in opening her heart up to West. He brought her home. They were trying to work through what looked like a friendship last summer, but West and her were making out and there were vibes. He goes, "So you don't go for a girl's ex and you don't go for a guy that's also friends with your husband or ex-husband. No timelines matter. You just don't do it." Is anyone gonna
Mm,
now listen because a white straight man said it? Because we've been saying this for
if they're not, then we're all doomed.
we're doomed.
And yes, we've been
We're
screaming
doomed.
that. It's just
It's
that simple. You don't do that. Period.
it's so stupid.
Ugh.
Um, he talks about, like his friendship with KJ and being sober and like all this stuff.
Mhm.
They say, "Do you want either of them back on Summer House?" He said, "It's not his call. He
That's not
doesn't
what I
make the
asked you.
the decisions." He said that he knows that Kyle has filmed with West,
Mhm.
and Amanda and Lindsay have filmed since this all went down. I don't know how those conversations went, so
Let me ask you, because I sent you a text. I was very fired up about that bonus episode that's coming next week,
right.
but I was going off and I don't think that you got a chance to say how you feel about it. So how do you feel about
That's
it?
fine.
Okay.
I was excited to be done with this.
Yeah.
Um, but I what I will say is that I'm excited that there is a bonus episode because Carl and Lindsay came to the live chat that I was hosting
Oh,
on
they
the
did?
last episode. Yeah,
What were they saying in here?
I did a whole video on it, but
Oh,
what
I
I
need to
will
see it.
tell you yeah, I pulled up exactly what they said. Kyle said that he has hours and hours of voice notes from Miha, and before, putting her in contact with Sierra, he just wanted to make sure that he kinda, like, talked to Miha. He
Mm.
also said that he did not know about this episode until literally that day, which was Tuesday. So he
The
didn't know
bonus
that
episode?
yes, he's on the show, they didn't know,
Wow.
that he they were getting a bonus episode. So that was interesting.
Uh-huh.
Lindsay was also there, and Lindsay was, on a margarita, which was hilarious, and she said that she was actually very pissed that they did not watch the show back, and she's like,
It's fair.
"That's the very least that they could do." What else did he say?
Well, yeah.
Oh, he trigger warned us that he was gonna hug Amanda, and I'm like, I'm glad that you let us know, Kyle, because we were gonna get you about that.
Not true.
But, since you're here and you joined us, Imma let you live, okay? Because 'Cause we're all human, so there's
Yeah.
that. And and he
Thinks he's
just
funny. You got it.
yeah, he kinda ate that, so yeah, but that was really fun that they came through, so maybe I don't know if they're coming through again, but
I
I
think
feel
they
like
will.
this will be my last Summer House live chat, and then I don't think that I'm ever gonna let this go, but I can do less frequent Summer House updates and Summer House related things.
Yeah,
Because it's just like I was ready to just focus on Love Island at this point, and
me
especially
too.
since, we should be having an episode of After Sun soon.
Mhm.
I wanna focus
Saturday.
so much on Sierra and not on, "Oh, Amanda and Wes are in love, and they're going very strong, and she's spitting in his mouth, and they're going to Spain, and they're going to Italy, and they're doing all these different things, and they're in love," and all this shit, when it's like I don't care about them. I don't want them back. I
I
don't
don't
care for
either.
them. I don't like them.
And I
I
don't
don't
want any
want them to have any
updates.
money. Like, yeah, I want them to fade into obscurity. The biggest punishment for Wes specifically would be to fade into obscurity and actually see if that is the bitch that you want because you don't want to be in a serious relationship and especially with someone like her.
Right. Exactly. I fear that because the way that they've been moving, like anytime Sierra does something,
Yep.
they have to put something out, they have to be photographed somewhere,
Yep.
whatever. So now with her being on After Sun on Saturdays,
Yep.
excuse me, I'm worried that they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, "We gotta do something," especially
Yeah,
since Summer
child.
House is, like, over after this bonus episode, so they really have to do something or else.
And
Because
they need
seriously, everybody is like, "It's Love Island time." Like, we've
right.
given you a lot more than you
Then
even
you deserve.
deserved, and now we're ready to just, like, have a good time over there, like, totally focus on that. So and just go away. Oh my god, go
Like, I
away.
came here for love, and
I
it's
literally
not
came here for
that
love, and it's
that
being
love. Yeah,
tainted. No, because 'cause you're not. You said
exactly.
that.
You guys weren't using that.
We're
But
not
which is
using
so
that, it's been 2
crazy
months. You
because
should
e
be.
exactly!
After all this, you should be in love, deeply,
Ex
madly, all of that shit.
truly, okay? Like, let's get into it, and the crazy part about that is literally they just said, "Oh, we're not using that word just yet." But when Jesse dropped his timeline, very specific, detailed timeline, oh, Lindsay also said, there is some things missing from Jesse's timeline. But,
Oh, brother.
but when Jesse dropped his timeline, he was also like, Wes told him he think that he loves her. So,
I don't
are
care what Wes
you
gotta say.
using love or are you not using love?
You know, he
And
just says shit, so who knows?
And that's why I feel like it's the Summer House, the aftermath is like a toss up because it's like, yes, I want to see what Miha has to say. Bring Miha to Summer House. I want to see Sierra and Miha interact. I want to see really what Kyle is saying to Wes that he think that anything different came from it. And I want to see what Amanda and Lindsay are talking about when Lindsay is like, I just love when Lindsay whacks Amanda. Like, yes, you should feel
Me
stupid.
too. Yeah.
But at the same time, none of this shit matters because at the end of the day, they're still together.
They're still doing it. So it's like I think my thing that I'm still just, like, the most annoyed about,
Mhm.
aside from them, like, not giving any real answers about, like, how we got here or whatever,
Right.
is everyone's concern for Amanda and, like, how West is gonna treat her. Like, who fucking cares? She knows exactly who he is. She's seen it all via
Right.
her friend Sierra and other shit. So, like, who cares? She chose this. She chose this. Don't be worried about her. She is a grown woman. She will be just fine. And if she isn't, that's on her.
Yeah, and Bailey really pissed me off with the "I'm worried about
Ugh.
you." Like,
I
I was
don't
like,
trust
"Girl."
him. You shouldn't trust her either. She is a liar too. Yes,
Right.
West is a piece of shit, and maybe I'm not so focused on it because I've felt like that since he showed up. And everyone's like,
Listen,
oh, I got fooled. Not me. So I don't
not
really want to
me.
talk about him right now. We need to be
Right.
talking about Amanda.
Because if we would've listened to me in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
We
So I
wouldn't
don't
be
need
here. Nobody listens to the black girl.
it. You telling me.
Just
But
listen.
child, you know how they are.
Yeah.
Look back on this and laugh.
Mhm.
Get your "fuck that bitch" t-shirts though,
Mine
for
has
real.
shipped. It's fast shipping too. Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm
Hell yeah.
tracking that shit. I will be wearing it the next time. Well, no, it won't be here then, but the
When you get
next
it.
next time.
When we get it, okay?
Yes, yes, next week.
Um, so let's get into the Valley. The Valley, they had a James Vaughn pathetic party city party at Tom Schwartz's, which is right next to Jax's house, but Jax was out of town. And I think that it would have made for a great, great show if Jax was low key not there at the party, but still next door.
In
And
his
like they
house?
had
I
a
was scared he
no,
actually was. I'm like,
no,
"Schwartz, are you sure he's out of town? Because what if he's
yeah,
just in there and he just, like, climbs
he told
over
you that.
the thing?"
The
Yeah.
balcony.
I was nervous. I was like, "Brittany, don't be looking around that corner. It's
Exactly. And
dangerous."
she's like, he's got the Hooters furniture. And I'm like,
Did you want it?
Brittany,
Like,
please let it go. Let the mouse go, please.
you should just you're in a better place, okay?
Oh,
You don't
speaking
want
of,
those.
before that, her and Brandon broke up.
Thank God, because that was ridiculous, Brittany. Giving
because
him
she's
money?
giving him money to take care of her, and then on top of that, allegedly, she got messages from the ex-wife saying that the daughter was already on FaceTime with saw him on FaceTime with another bitch. This is
Mm-mm-mm.
crazy.
This is crazy. I love that, like, when she said the thing about giving him money, Lala and, Janet were like, "What? Brittany, why didn't you tell us this?" And she was like, "'Cause I didn't wanna embarrass him." I'm like, "No, you
No.
didn't wanna embarrass yourself, 'cause you know
Right.
that was stupid. That was crazy. I'm not
Ex
giving you money to come take care of me. You are my man. That is insane."
exactly.
The
Exactly.
fuck?
It's the way that he literally tried to make it seem like it was a drop in the ocean. Like,
Right.
like, she gave him, he was like, "You don't understand, they make so much money." And I'm like, "Bitch,
That is not the point.
you just make your case sound worse and worser."
Like,
It's
you
insane. So,
you don't have
yeah, Janet
PTO?
and Lala was like, "Why the hell didn't you tell us?" And she's like, "I didn't wanna embarrass him." And really, she was only embarrassing herself because the man couldn't even get her damn pain pills. Like, that is insane to me. These men, bro,
Useless. Useless. This
and that
woman cannot she cannot use the bathroom on her
literally,
own. She needs help, and he's like, "Gotta go, and sorry about those
thanks for the
pills, I don't
money.
know what to tell you. I'm going to McDonald's."
Suffer.
Yes, yes.
It's
Death to them
wild.
all.
But yeah, okay, so then Tom Schwartz is talking about how everyone is talking about Danny, and he's the only one that seems literally rational because it's like Jesse and Danny were like, "Oh, why are they picking on me?" And he's like, "Well, it's maybe because like he tried to hide it." Like
Just throwing it out there, I don't know. So that just a thought.
insane. That Schwartz is the one with, like, the most common sense here, and that's, like, really
Scary
sad to
times.
me.
Yeah.
So, they left Janet off, like, the food trial run, whatever the fuck they call it that I keep forgetting.
The
Bas
meal train.
the meal train! True, true. Literally, they forgot to get her Popeyes, her hot wings, like, she was not going to just salads or Sweetgreen, like,
No, hell
she
no, who
was
wants that?
eating heavy, greasy ass food every single day,
Hell
and I'm
yeah.
like, "Girl, you just got a tummy tuck."
You're saying this to the woman who had a seafood boil the night before she went to the
And
surgery. She do not care. She is like, "I'm gonna eat what I want." And you know
and I'm
what?
like, "You know what?
Raven,
I
you can
gotta
relate.
respect."
Yeah. I don't hey, I went to Whataburger this morning. Like, you not I don't fucking care, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna live my life.
Oh my god, it's so funny. When my one of my nephews was born, his mom literally was like, "My water just broke, but I'm going to eat first," because they don't let you eat.
Hell yeah,
She's
because
like
you can't eat. It's yes. Yes, the Last Supper.
she was like, "They told me not to eat anything, but before I go to this hospital, I'm
Imma
going to
eat.
eat." And
Mhm.
she ate Outback Steakhouse, and I'm like, one of God's bravest
I know
soldiers.
that's right, because 'cause they're just gonna be giving her those weak ass ice chips,
Yep.
fucking water and shit, like, "No, I'm hungry. So
That
hungry,
shit would
please."
piss me off. Like, "Hello, I'm bringing life into the world."
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole thing is they left Janet off the messages, and then Nia was like, "Oh, I'm sorry I left you off the messages, but also I don't fuck with you." Um,
That's not
I just don't give a fuck about this. Like, I don't know. Jesse shows up with the Aston Martin because it's
oh, wait,
James Bond. Yes.
wait, back to Nia,
Yes.
because she didn't so she left Janet off, which, like, I get it, but I also don't, not 'cause it's about Brittany. She's added to the
Exactly.
thing so Brittany can get her meals. It's not like a,
Simple.
"Hey, hee hee, how you doing?" type of, like, group chat. This is
Right.
for Brittany so she can eat, and so can
Agree.
Cruz, okay? Um,
Agree.
Also, for Nia to not reach out to Brittany at all, but she's commenting on her Instagram posts, and then when she's called out about it, she's always like, "I'm sorry, I have a crying baby and kids crawling all over me and this and that." Okay, but you were on Instagram, so that's
Right.
not an excuse. You have the time to do it. Don't you miss me with that. Nobody told you to have all those fucking kids, and you do have a moment. You do. I know you're busy. I know you're overwhelmed. Danny sucks, but you still can do it. Don't piss me
It
off. That's nuts. You have to stop saying that shit.
because you could have put that Instagram comment in a text.
Simple.
And
You
then,
coulda sent her a voice note the way you be in people's voice notes on Instagram acting like a
ooh,
fucking freak
ooh, you said it.
with
That's
a
the
crying
truth.
baby in the background. That is something
That's the
you
truth.
do, like, quite often, and you're a
That's
fucking
what you
weirdo.
for. And it's very weird. And I just don't like the way that, like, Luke also has now joined the train of protecting them,
And
and
he's
I'm just
so,
like
like,
and he's
passionate.
fierce about yeah, because usually, obviously, Kristen, she's gonna go hard for whoever the fuck that she wants to go hard for,
Yes.
but for Luke to go this hard and you don't really know them people like that, what did they do? Like, what did Danny and Nia do for you
For
to
you.
feel like you personally need to go this damn hard?
He's aggressive, some might say. Like,
Yes,
it's
very,
very weird. It's very weird. Why are you yelling at Janet like this?
as a man,
As a
like
man, it's very odd. You need to calm down. Let Kristen do
and
it.
I understand that the comparison that she made is like, "Oh, did you" well, I don't know if she said Jeffrey Dahmer or one of those
Some
serial
serial
killers.
killer.
Like, like, do you have to see a serial killer kill someone to know that they're a serial killer? And then he's like, "Are you comparing?" And it's like, you guys are
You
determined
know I'm not
to
doing
miss
that.
the point. This nigga is hiding alcohol,
He's
and he is still acting weird after he had been accused of, sorry, sexual assault, which it was,
Yeah,
which Janet maybe shouldn't have said, but at the end of the day, it does not change it. And on top of that, if Jasmine wants to go back and revisit it, I understand that that is annoying to Danny because you did it, but at the end of the day, if you didn't do it, then she wouldn't have shit to go back to, and
right, and
especially
you're
if you
annoying to
didn't do
everyone.
it right, especially if you didn't do it, and then you didn't continue to drink after it, and not only to continue to drink, but treat your wife horribly while drunk, and then also hide your drinks. So how about that?
Exact exactly, it's not normal behavior, and we have to stop pretending like it is. Like, come on. Be serious. That's not
You're
something
as
an
fuck.
adult person should be doing if
You're
there's not
grown.
something going on.
You're grown. Um, Jason hops up and down the stairs.
That was a
Um,
bad idea. I was like,
I
I did not like that at all. I was very nervous. Like, you didn't have to come. You didn't have to. You need to stay laying down. That's crazy, Jason, going up the stairs with the fucking crutches. No. And then
mind
Janet's
you,
behind you like she's gonna catch you if you fall. No. Hey, where are the men?
where are the men? They're literally pouring martinis, shaken, not stirred.
Oh my
See?
god.
It's just like Love Island when they're like, "Oh, I want them to chase me." Please,
No. That is not how this is gonna go.
don't piss me off.
Too late.
I'm already pissed off, like, she's starting. And, they get into basically another argument, and yes, while I feel like Janet should not leave, they're also very annoying because it's Kristen,
Yeah,
it's Nia,
you're
like,
jumping her.
yeah, it's just too much. It's really too much, and it's on behalf of Daniel, who is still, like, being weird
Probably
about it.
sneaking a drink somewhere.
And there was a part where I think Jasmine, like, was it a flashback or something? I don't know what it was. She calls him out for being like, "If you're Christian, you should be more, like, forgiving, right?" And they're like, "Hey!
Dude, what? And she's like,
What?
"What?
Whoa!" And I'm like,
What?"
"That's literally one of the pillars of following Christ is
Yeah.
forgiveness. Forgiveness, can you
Strike a
imagine?
nerve?
For my Hamilton watchers. Um, but also it's like, yeah, because when it conveniences you, you are Christian, right?
Well, yes, and that's how and I'm saying this as a Christian, but that's how they
Yeah,
be doing.
same.
The terrible that's how it goes, and it's so irritating, and it pisses me off so bad, but though
Picking and
they are
choosing.
those people. They are,
Picking and damn choosing,
and that's not how it works.
and that's why everyone went and dug up all that dirt on your pastor daddy that was hiding that weird ass shit in the church, allegedly.
Mm,
Makes me
mhm.
very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I want to get to this Aston Martin. Jesse's loser ass gets an Aston Martin, and everyone's like, where the fuck does he get the money for renting an Aston Martin and like doing the things that he's doing in general?
Right?
And
Because you don't have
Lala,
$200 for the health insurance for the
the
daughter.
baby health insurance.
Hmm,
And Lala is like, it's Lacey.
gotta be.
Michelle is like, it's Lacey. Like everyone knows it's Lacey. And I I'm just not I think that do you think that okay, Lacey has this thing where it's like a black cat golden retriever relationship with them, and I
Mhm.
believe that he does like that, and I believe that, you know, if it gets too far, like, she will break up with him because she's like, "I'm not marrying him." She was in the comments of the Bravo TV social media section talking about,
And
"No,
what?
I will not marry this man." Like,
She's like, "Stop saying it. It's not gonna
so
happen." And when I say it's I mean never, okay?
know that. So I wanna
So
know,
embarrassing.
do we think that she's doing this because she wants to be on the show because she couldn't be casted on Orange County?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I can't I don't know another reason. She doesn't
Yeah.
seem to like him or these
Yeah.
people.
At all.
But she wants to be on camera, and she's like, "Maybe this will help. You can see me in action, and then maybe
Right.
we can revisit the Orange County thing." And they're like, "Hmm."
No, we're
Mm.
gonna go on Orange County.
They're like, sure, sure."
Season 21, maybe.
Mhm,
We'll think
mhm.
about it, if the valley even lasts.
You don't think it'll last?
W people are hating it. I feel like
Are they really? Like,
online, yeah, they're like, "This is a terrible show. No one likes each other. I don't understand why it's on. You need to take it off." Oh, okay.
wait,
One go oh, what happened?
are they hating it, like, for real? Or they like, are they hating it the way that I hate Beverly Hills? Or are they hating it the
Beverly
way
Hills.
oh, for real, for real? Okay.
Like, they're like, "We don't wanna see this. It's boring."
Okay, that's
And
fair. I
it's
mean, I wouldn't
awful,
cry, but I don't feel like
and they
that.
shouldn't be in a with each other. And I'm
Mm.
just like, I don't know. I can watch 10 more seasons of it just because I'm just that way.
Yeah, I will watch it if they bring it back. If they don't, I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah. Michelle is like, "Okay, we only have one more signature left," and I deeply understood, like, she does not want Jesse back, but it's really hard to see that you invest some of the best years of your life into a man only for him to go and then treat another woman the way that he should have treated you. It's
Mhm.
very simple. It's not
Yeah.
hard to understand why she feels that way.
No, and he's so annoying, first of all. What did you expect her to do? Like, his comments about her necklace that she made from her ring, annoying. He's like, "Oh, I thought I was gonna do" what did he say? Some kind of fund or something for the girl, like,
I thought
with
that they were
her
gonna,
ring.
like, give it to the baby, but I'm
And
also
maybe she
like,
will when she gets older, but it's
yeah,
like, "I'm sorry, were you under the impression that I was gonna give it back to you, and then you could go fuck off and do whatever with it? Because Lord knows you're terrible with money." No. No. That's mine, okay?
exactly.
That's mine, I'm already paying half of your fucking debt that don't have nothing to do with me, just so that I can
Bro,
be divorced from you.
$150,000. That's why I'm like, when
Woo-wee.
people are like, "Oh, no, she must want Jesse back and she's jealous," and then I'm like, "No."
You know how much you gotta hate a bitch to pay $150,000 of their debt to get away from them?
Insane. insane. Um, yeah. So he's broke. He's a broke bitch. Lacey's paying for everything, and then Zach and his Benji move in to get. Well, they're soft moved in, but then you
Mhm.
know how it is. Trump went and changed the rules that you have to pay $100,000 for a certain kind of visa or something, and
Yep.
now he's like
Yeah.
another hurdle in the way. And at this point,
Let's keep on coming.
it's like, what the hell is gonna happen? But I will say I saw Zach and Benji at BravoCon and they were going strong, and I think they are still going strong. So
Oh,
that's
good.
good.
Because
I don't know if you
that's
ever got the Monster Energy like refrigerator back though. I have
Can you
not.
not like just go buy one of those from somewhere? Like they
I
don't
think it was
have that on
hard
eBay or
to
something?
get. It was hard to get in the first place. And it's like if you have to rebuy it, it's probably much more expensive now, I believe, than when he
Ah,
first bought it.
shouldn't have sent that money to Kristen. He should have listened to her. That could have
Exactly,
gone towards that
especially
refrigerator.
the $2,000, like, especially when she only loaned him 1,200 allegedly. So,
Right. She didn't ask for interest. And he's like, no, I'm going to do the right thing.
no, I wanna do it publicly too,
Right.
on camera and in front of our friends.
Because Kristen's been talking about how I owe her on the low. And I don't appreciate it.
Exactly, me either. Um, is there anything else?
No.
Well, that was about it, y'all. It's a show that we're watching, and they're going to Mexico, I believe, on the cast
Mhm.
trip,
Yep,
the
yep,
next
yep.
cast trip, and, you know, Tom is in love with Kiana and wants to marry her, and that's it. So
Yeah.
until next time, thank you for coming. We will be back together as a duo for oh my god, who should be our first guest? I
Mm,
have so many people in mind.
I
We
don't
have
know,
to
but
have
we
a
better hurry
first
up and ask them.
yeah, because it's
'Cause
literally Friday. Like, "Hey, are you available in 20 minutes to record?"
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes.
Alright, well, love 'ems. Bye.
Bye.